Welcome back to another episode of Bagged Milk. I'm your host, Brian Bridges, and holy crap, it's cold out there. What the heck is going on? I know this is Canada, but holy shit. Now I get it. Now I get why they say we live in igloos up in here. Like, look at this. Look at this. Where you see it? Minus 30 fucking 4. What the hell? Why do I live in a place where it hurts to breathe? Like, you go outside and instantly the air up your nose, it freezes. Your boogers are froze. The back of your throat's froze. What's the point? There isn't any. That's stupid. There is no point in living in this kind of cold. We need to move more south. It makes no fucking sense. None. I guess we could live in Australia with all the snakes and spiders and stuff. Or you live in the fucking States with all the wars and stuff. They get a little cold down there too. They get a little taste of it. They don't know. For anyone that don't know, minus 34 in the States, that's impossible. You can't get that cold down there. You have to have get one of them little styrofoam coolers and dig it out, and then fucking build yourself a little home, fill it full of ice, and then maybe you'll get minus 34. You ain't getting it on a regular day. Get fucked. You don't even know. Don't even know. I think it's the polar. It's the polar vortex. I got something in my throat. I don't know what it is. It could be a frog. But the polar vortex is coming to get us in Canada. I don't know why. I don't know why I swallowed a fly. I guess I'll die. We get this every fucking year. Every year. And people go, oh my God, I can't believe it's this cold. I can't believe it. It came out of nowhere. Yeah, out of nowhere every single fucking year. Why won't that go away? I don't know. Every year. And then when it snows in May, every year people go, oh my God, it's snowing in May. Bitch. We do this every year. We have a May-long snowstorm. May-long weekend snowstorm. Pretty much every year. And people get fucking freaked out. I have no... do people have the shortest memory in the world? First we come into winter. Winter? Windermere. Winter? People don't know how to drive. They forget. Then they forget that it's cold. And then they forget that when it stops snowing. Does winter cause, this temporal anomaly where it just shuts your fucking brain down? I don't know, man. I think it might. It's the only answer, really. Because what else could there be? It's got to be a temporal anomaly. Abnormally? Abnormally? It's abnormally. Anomaly. It's no B in there whatsoever. Anomaly. You keep saying it, it's not going to mean nothing. I fucking hate that. Especially if you smoke a little weed and you say a word or two and then that word doesn't mean anything anymore. It's gone from your vocabulary. You're like, fuck. I used to use that word all the time. And now it's gone. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. Just like January. Well, it'll be back next year. Speaking of January, I never said to any of you guys, good, no, bon chance, no, good job on not slitting your wrists for Blue Monday in January. I never got the time. I kept forgetting, but we made it past the third Monday in January. Which is Blue Monday, where everyone goes and kills himself. And you guys didn't. Well, a couple viewers might have dropped off, so they might have. But the majority is you didn't. So, bravo on not fucking bringing the chair up and tying the rope. It was a hard month. Fucking COVID and all these restrictions, closing down gyms. It don't make it any easier. That's for damn sure. But you did it. And now soon, maybe, we might get gyms open. Well, technically, this will be out Wednesday. So technically, gyms technically opened 2 days ago. But technically, they ain't worth a fuck. Why? Well, you can only go there for one-on-one training. Oh, rich people get to work out, and the poor people get fucked. Just like usual. Just like in real life. It's almost like it's real life. Aw, they're making it as close to real life for us as possible. Thanks, Gov. That's awesome. So yeah, the rich people can go do one-on-one personal training, pay their 50 fucking whatever, $100 a session. I couldn't even... I'm struggling. I'd struggle to pay my $50 monthly session, let alone a one-on-one. Get fucked. Who? If you have that much money, get out of my gym. The gym's not for you. The gym's for us poor folk, okay? Like, go fucking get home and do your own home gym. That's what I'm doing anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm fucking donezo with the gym. I'm saying it now, but the gym's not open, so. But I mean, fuck it, man. I have 40 square feet here in my garage. In my fitness studio, I have a 4-foot section by 10 feet. That's it. 10 feet from side of the wall of the garage to the other side. It's about 10 feet, maybe a bit better. The only reason it's a little short, steps are in the way. fucking frog in my throat. I knew I shouldn't have blew Kermit. I knew it! He's like, just fucking wear the green shirt and go down on me. And I'm like, come on, man, right before the show, I'm gonna get fucking... He's like, not this time. I'm like, fuck you. You fucked me up, man. Now, look. But anyway, I got 40 feet. 40 feet square. 4 by 10. 4 times 10 square is 40. 40 square feet, and I'm getting it done. I don't need a gym. How many square feet in a gym? 100,000 maybe. I got 40. I'm getting it done. I got my routines down. I don't need to go back to the gym. The only thing I miss about the gym, well, there's eye candy at the gym. That's always nice. But I mean, mostly it's just, I don't go there chit-chat. Never have. I fucking can't stand it. If you know me and you come to me at the gym and you haven't seen me in a while, too fucking bad. You haven't seen me today either. Stay away. Wait until I leave the gym. Wait outside. That's way less creepy than fucking trying to talk to me at the gym. During gym session, and you're trying to communicate with me? Back the fuck up. I don't want no part of it. I never understood these guys that could fucking just hang off a treadmill and shoot the shit with some chick. Bro. One, super fucking creepy. Super obvious. Like, you talk to someone at the gym, you're definitely hitting on them. Like, there's no other reason to talk to someone at the gym unless you want to fuck them. Nothing. You talk to a dude, you're like, hey man, you almost done with that set? No, you're trying to fuck him. You fucking homogenizer. Don't lie. There's no point in talking at the gym unless you want to fuck that person. None. And I don't understand. I could never be that guy that was just like, walk up to a chick and be like, hey, how's it going? I feel like a fucking pervert. Like, there's nothing. She'd be like, what are you doing? You creep. Go work out. Like, this ain't a fucking club. But they do it. Just do it all the time. I hear stories. Fuck this girl from the gym. What? Why? Weren't you working out? I know I was. I don't get it, man. I just never was one of those guys. I'm a guy that just goes to the gym. Don't make me take my headphones out. Don't. We're not friends anymore. If you know me and you see me at the gym, and especially if I know you listen to this podcast, and then you still see me at the fucking gym, and you're like, hey, bag milk. I'll kick you in your fucking cunt. Right in the fucking cunt. I'll punch you in the fallopian tubes. I don't care who you are. Male, female, non-binary, him, they, us, them. Don't care, man. Don't do it. You've been forewarned. Gym's sacred. Gym's sacred. I shouldn't be there anyway. Might go back someday to do I keep saying, do like a heavy leg day. That's the only muscle, really. Like, think about it. Think how big your leg muscles are. Like, they're massive. Compared to any other muscle, single muscle in your body, nothing compares. Nothing. Your chest is just a thin little slab of meat compared to the thick fucking hunks of steaks and hams you got on your legs. Nothing. Nothing compares. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to legs. Nothing. So if anything, maybe I'll fucking slam a set in on them every now and again. I don't know, man. I'm really fucking liking this calisthenics though, bro. Bro! I'm like Fly High. That's what I named my fitness studio. You can't see right now. Fly High Fitness. Mostly because I'm high every fucking workout. And I'm up on my pull-up bar. So, fly high. Yeah, why not? I don't care, man. That's what I said to my buddy. What's your gym name? I'm not going to lie. He looked at me like I was kind of retarded. Nothing strange about that, really. He normally looks at me that way. But this time, he was a little more confused. What? I was like, man, everyone needs a gym name. You gotta figure it out. Like, there's so many people doing their own gyms now, not going back to the gym and stuff, and firing up the gyms, garage gyms especially. Well, I figure, especially if it's mostly us poor people doing it, because we can't afford the gym and it's closed. So this is a win-win for us. But you gotta name it. Like a boat. It's gotta be like a boat. And mine's Fly High Fitness. For now, anyway. That could change next week. First, it was Zero Gravity Fitness. I didn't like it. Now it's Fly High. And it works perfectly for now. We'll see, though. Got a nice little chalkboard up. I do all my routines there. Maybe I'll send a snap. Maybe I'll put one up here somewhere. Fuck it. I don't care. You don't care. Oh! Whoa! Speaking of you not caring, Robbie. Welcome to another episode of Out of the Blank Podcast with Robbie. Finally got to do his episode. Jesus, fuck. Jesus. I don't even know when the last time I talked about it, but we finally got her done. It was supposed to be that day that I talked about it. Shit happened, and then we had to wait. We're busy. When you're as big as a superstar as me and Robbie, sometimes shit goes down. Sometimes, it doesn't work out. Because, we got shit on the go. Superstars. Fucking shit happens. Maybe special guests are in town. Tom Segura might have been in town that day, so Robbie had to rebook with me, and I understand. I'm not saying that is the case, but that could have been the case. I'm not really sure. But that's probably something along those lines. As a bigger superstar than me showed up, and that's why he had to cancel. But c'est la me, and we got her done. We got her fucking done. So you get to look forward to that coming out soon. I get to look forward to that. I always do those episodes, and I'm like, I wonder what I said. I wonder if I'm going to get canceled this episode. Who knows? Especially talking to Robbie. Robbie he's always got the interesting questions. And the scenarios. Fucking Rob. Oh, we're going to do another one too. Oh my God, so many episodes. No, not a fourth of Out of the Blank, but a number 2 for Bowl Talk. With my buddy Dave. From... No. Alvin and the Chipmunks? Dave! Was his name Dave? I'm pretty sure his name was Dave. Wasn't it? Fuck, I'm going to feel like an idiot. It wasn't. Dave, Alvin, Theodore, Simon, Chipettes. No one can remember the Chipettes names. Chipettes, let me think. No. Not a one. Not important, I guess. Fuck, that sucks. You know, I thought I could have. I really thought I could have named one. There's this the fat one like Theodore. And there's the smart one like Simon. And the rambunctious one like Alvin. There's just basically girl versions. They're just tranny versions of fucking the Chipmunks as it was. Nothing. Fuck. Well, that is what it is, man. But Dave and me and Robbie from Out of the Blank podcast are going to do Bowl Talk. A 3-way. We're going to get a 3-way going on with the boys. There's nothing more sexy than a 3-way when it involves cereal. Pour some milk on me, I'm fucking done. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good time. I don't even know what I'm going on with now. Fucking that guy, Dave. David! He's a fucking master craftsman. A master craftsman when it comes to this editing shit. Has you seen him? Of course you did, because I've already done one episode, and you watched that, didn't you? Are you serious? You didn't? Well, you need to go back and look up High Spoon on YouTube, Instagram, wherever, and check it out. What are you doing not watching my shit? You need to support your boy, and you need to support your boys' boys, and your boys' boys' boys. That's the way it works. Hey, man, I didn't make the rules. I just fucking follow them. So you go check out High Spoon, and you fucking check out my shit. I don't know how long ago. Make sure you checked out the Out of the Blank episodes as well. I'll punch every one of these in the fallopian tubes. Six more weeks till spring? I don't know, man. Did the fucking gopher see itself? I fucking hope so. Which way does it go? He sees himself, and then we get more winter, right? Because he gets scared, and he runs back in his hole? No, he sees his shadow, right? And then he runs back in his hole like a bitch, and we get more winter. What a stupid thermometer system that is. And if he doesn't, he just comes out and he fucking hangs out. It's warm enough, and he's like, early spring, boys! Stupid fucking gophers. Why? I'm not sure we have this tradition. Why we have it. I don't know where it came from. It's pretty stupid, though. I don't know why you would think the gopher. Maybe they just come out of the grounds around that time if it's not defrosted. Do they live in the ground the whole year? This is blowing me away. If this is the case, I'm just figuring this out now. Are they living in the ground all winter? And then they come out in the spring? Is that what happens? Are they like cockroaches? Beetles and shit do that too. They live in the ground all winter. Get their shitty eggs laid on the soil, dig her in, and then fucking dig themselves out in the spring. Are gophers and groundhogs like that too? Oh, that's creepy, bro. You got little things scurrying under their feet all fucking season. You don't even know about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think we should get rid of them all. Prairie dogs is what we call them out here. Out in the prairies, weird, we would call them prairie dogs. They look nothing like dogs. Actually, they kind of look like hot dogs. So, I could see that. If you had a bunch of holes in the fucking field, and then you just all of a sudden you see prairie dogs popping up and down, it would kind of look like hot dogs popping up and down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Maybe. They don't usually do that too much. But it's the first time I actually ever seen them was out here. We didn't have them back where I came from. Back where I'm from. Back on the island. Back on the island, bruh. That's where I'm from. I'm from the island, bruh. Not that island. And we never had prairie dogs. Probably because our soil's too shitty for them or something. No, our soil's good for food. I don't know, man. We just didn't have them. They probably couldn't cross the water. Simple as that. We didn't have... What's them things called? Coyotes. We didn't have coyotes. 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 Until... How do you think we got them? We're on an island. You think they fucking swam? No, dummy. Do you think they took the boat? Do you think a bunch of them took a boat? Maybe. That's probably how they did it, actually. They just chipped together and saved up enough money and paid a ferryman and put, thousands of fucking coyotes into a boat and made its way to Prince Edward Island. And now we have a coyote problem. It's pretty close to the truth. Except they just walked across the ice. They finally figured it out that they can just come across on the frozen fucking ice. Now we have coyotes. Never used to. Never used to. It's the only hunting you could probably do, but I wasn't around when they were really... what's the word? Fucking... When they were fucking? No. When there was a lot. I don't know. When there was a lot, there was no hunting. It was just a thing. It was just... I don't know, man. We had fox trapping when I was... Well, before I was even born. That's what PEI used to be famous for. Foxes. Foxes and trapping in foxes and their squeals. Oh my God, they squeal like murderous kids. It's very creepy. I don't like it at all. But there's no hunting. There's no bears. There's no deer. There's no moose. There's just potatoes and foxes. And that's all we had in Prince Edward Island. And fucking now we got coyotes. We got the coyotes. We knew there was a problem once the fucking rabbits started coming out. Even here in Alberta, you see the rabbits everywhere in town. And you'd be like, I don't know if you remember, but I don't know. I wasn't living here, but even when I was a kid, there was no rabbits in town. Now there's rabbits in town. Why? Well, PEI, it's because the coyotes drove them out. I assume in Alberta, it's because, well, it's just people tearing down their fucking homes to build bigger and bigger cities. Well, that sucks. Probably better off having coyotes. At least then, you still have forest. Yeah, man. Cities wrecking their fucking place, man. Always try to get bigger cities, trying to get you to Move in. Move into the city. Don't live so far away. You're costing us too much money to live far away. Don't have all your extra land and farms. Move to the city and get GMO food. Blah. Fuck that. Fuck that. I can't do it. Can't do it, man. I'd rather move out of the city. I want out of the city. Danny has me locked in here. It's all fucking Danny's fault. She wanted these kids. I don't want no more kids. No, I wanted a kid. Obviously, or we wouldn't have kids. It's really hard to rape a guy to have a kid. So I'm told. I have no experience. Come on, what are you looking at me for? But, oh, my fucking computer does this thing. But Danny has me cooped up here forever. I have to stay here for, 10 more years or something. I don't know. Till these kids get out of school. Apparently this is a good school area. It's a good school area. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in the city. I want chickens. I want some goat cheese or something. I don't even know if I'd like goat cheese. Do I like goats? Goat milk? Don't know. And yet I'm already thinking about getting goats to try to get some more cheese. Hey, if I had fucking cows, I'd just make my own cow cheese, I guess. But they take up so much room. But if you get a bunch of land, yeah, I'll have some cows. I'll have some beef cows, bro. So cut their heads right off. Just dig her right into their necks and fucking scoop out all the steaks you want. You fucking imagine? You imagine you could do that with like, instead of like chickens giving you eggs, fucking cows give you steak? Oh, man. Would you reach up into a cow's butt for a steak if you knew you could get a nice 1-inch marbled ribeye every time you reached up into a cow's butt? You're going to have to wash it off, of course. But you're also going to cook it, so it's not a big deal. Would you reach inside a cow's butt for that fucking steak? I'm fucking happy to say I would. I would reach into that cow's butt every single day, probably 5 times in a row to get my whole family some, because I'm not sharing my goddamn steak. That's for damn sure. What are you, retarded? You think I'm going to split one steak with my family? No. They're going to get the eggs from the chicken if they only could get one steak. That's the rules. King eats first. That's right. But that would be great. That would be fantastic. A man can dream, can't he? A man can dream. I know most people out here dreaming about lottery winnings and being rich and famous. Here I am dreaming about sticking my hand halfway up a fucking cow's ass to get a 1-inch prime steak. Hey, man. We all dream different dreams. That's for sure. That's for sure. Some people want to live longer. Me. And some people want to pull fucking steaks out of cows' asses. Also me. I can have many dreams. I am multifaceted. I'm like a diamond. Less fucking precious. Less rare. Oh. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Hey, you know what's coming up? I do. It's like I know it's coming. And it comes every year. And yet, for some reason, I'm going to forget about it completely. That's for damn sure. Valentine's Day, man. Valentine's Day is coming. for all the lovers to share. And it's for me to not give a shit about. Anyway. Fuck. I don't care about Valentine's Day. One fucking tiny piece of shit. Not even a tiny piece of shit. I don't care about it. I get so tired of Valentine's Day. All year I think about it. And I'm like dreading it all year. Why? Why does it still exist? Just to hurt my feelings. I give out enough, I think, love and appreciation and all that shit all year round. All that fucking bleh, and you want to barf into a fucking card, I give it out all year round. But now you want me to superdose it, put it into a fucking card and some flowers and spend even more money just to tell Danny that I love her. I love her. Well, that's fucking stupid. It's so stupid. It's a crock of shit. It's just how to spend more money, man. Stop it. Stop spending the money. Ivan Nicholas, my stepson, Danny's firstborn. Love him like he's mine. But he's got a GF. Girlfriend. So, we know one thing for sure. He's not gay. Well, I guess he could swing the other way down the road. Who knows? Maybe he won't like this one. Maybe, since he realizes Valentine's Day is coming. Well, what the fuck's he gonna get her? Jewelry? Like, this is what I had to tell him. No matter what you get her, make sure it's the smallest gift ever. Because, for some reason, women remember every single gift that you ever gotten them. And they're going to put it on a scale. Now, if you get her, say, a nice necklace the very first Valentine's Day, and then the next Valentine's Day, you just get her flowers and a card. Well, at least for your next Valentine's Day, you can start over again because you're probably with a new chick because you're dumped. She broke up with you, you piece of shit. You went from a necklace and you downgraded to a card and flowers. Fucking rookie mistake, bro. Rookie. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Always start from the bottom. If you did start with a necklace, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're going to have to get jewelry every year for the rest of your life. Or the rest of the life of the relationship. Which is probably only to the next Valentine when you realize you fucked up, homie. You done fucked up? I don't know what to do. Well, you can't do anything. You either have to bite the bullet or that's it. That's it. You just bite the bullet. And you just got to get the shittier gift. You got to do the reset. Okay? What's the reset? You just get her a card. Simple as that. A nice, or make something yourself. You'd be like, look, I made this at work. And it's like a piece of paper and you scribbled I love you on it. They're like, oh my God. Oh my God, look at this. And they're going to start taking pictures and then post it on Facebook. Like, look at my fucking boo dad. He made me a card because he loves me, put all this extra special stuff into it. And they're going to share it to all their friends. And then their friends are like, well, my husband just got me jewelry. And who cares? It's a contest. Contest between their friends. Look what my husband got me. I'm engaged now. Oh, I fucking hate those people. If you're engaging, you're fucking trying to get engaged on Valentine's. You're such a loser that you couldn't think of a card to give her and propose on your own time. You had to make Valentine's Day that much more stressful for the rest of us fucks. You're a piece of shit. Yeah, you know it. If you're one of those guys, shut her the fuck down. Just don't do it. You're putting us all under the bus. Same as you Christmas fucks. Don't do it. You're throwing us all under the bus. You gotta have a separate day. I know you're lazy. You're not very creative. But figure anything, just be like, throw a fucking box and a ring at her and be like, will you? But just not on Christmas. And just not on Valentine's. It puts way too much stress on us. Because every girl thinks they're going to wake up and be like, is this the fucking day? Is this the day I get my ring? Oh my God. You can't buy any small gifts on Christmas in case it comes in a little box. You're like, fuck. Look at that fucking box. She's going to think that's a necklace or a ring. I can't do it. You got to put it in a bigger box. And she's like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a necklace. But it wouldn't be. I don't know. It might be a fucking thing of deodorant, but it comes in a nice fancy box. Might be like a necklace. It's risky, man. You can't be doing that to us. You can't fuck around with your boys. Just keep Valentine's Day light. Keep Christmas light. It's just the code. Stop fucking with the code. All you out there proposing on Valentine's Day, you're not a man no more. You're out of the club. It's as simple as that. And if you've already done it, and you're like, well, I just did it because. No! No, Scott. You didn't do it just because. You knew what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing. You were burying your brothers. You didn't care. You thought you had love in your heart and you wanted to show it on the most specialist day. Pick any other day and make that your special day. Don't bring your bros down with your fucking high expensive gift, setting the bar up for the rest of us. Why? That's all you're trying to do? Thumb your nose at the rest of us? Fuck out of here. Take your fucking cubic zirconia that you put on layaway for 3 months. Get the fuck out of here. You're out of the club. Can't handle you no more. I can't handle fucking Valentine's Day. Jesus, fuck. Woo! It just got a little smoky up in here, didn't it? Jesus, fuck. You know what else it is this month? Well, it's February. It's the shortest month of the year. So, let's make it Black History Month. Woohoo! Yeah. We're going to put all the most important black people in the shortest month of the year. So we don't have to do it really long, but just to appease some people. No, that's fucking so dumb. I'm so tired of Black History Month. Now, I love Black history. Let's fucking say that right now. There's tons of great black historians. Is this a historian? No, because that's the person that does the curating of the history. But anyway, you know what I mean? I just don't think it makes any sense to be like, you can only learn about these important black people during February. Now, I get it. What didn't this come out? In the 70s? Early 70s, 1970. Black History Month started. I'll say February 1970. Now, then it was neat because they weren't teaching any black history. None. You couldn't. And then during that 1 month, you'd be like, okay, we'll teach you some. But now, what are we, 30, 40? 40? No. 30? 50? Oh my God. 50 years later, I assume if you're not part of the collective, well, say so, that's fine. But we, the majority, I think, realize that a bunch of black people were actually important. And they were so important that they should be learned about whenever, not just February. You imagine you now have, in the United States, you have the first black president, Obama. And you can only learn about that president in February. Isn't that fucked up? I think it's fucked up. I know I'm just a retard, but maybe sometimes I know what the fuck I'm talking about. This probably isn't one of them times, but fuck. Butt fuck. I say butt fuck a lot. Am I gay? Butt fuck. Butt fuck. Butt fuck. Maybe. Fucking Black History Month. It shouldn't be Black History Month. It should be just history. That's the whole point. Now I know you'd be like, well, some people, they're just going to wash it away and then it'll be just back to normal if they don't do the month. I could see that too, man. People are so fucked up. But fuck. I don't know, man. I just don't think. I think I'm trying to be progressive here. I'm actually trying to move this forward. And so it's not a month, it's just the year. It's just you learn black people. But if you just want to, I don't know, some people, the blacks, even some black people are like, no, we need that month. And I'm like, then what the fuck do I know? I'm just some white honky and I don't know shit. But I would assume it would be better. It would be better if I could have people admit that, yeah, those people are important enough to be taught in any fucking month. That's, you just make it part of the curriculum. You take those exact same people that you were going to teach and spread them out to any month you fucking want. And then if it carries over into, say, March, and you were like talking about Obama, you'd be like, hey kids, pack your fucking books up. No need to talk about that fucking guy no more. Kind of makes no sense. Kind of make no sense. Or if you're teaching about someone else, I don't know, man, and somehow their accolades led into someone else's, but that person happened to be black, you'd be like, well, I kind of could tell you, but I can't until February. Then we'll talk about the guy that he actually got most of his points from. What the fuck? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I know. I'll get canceled. They'll be like, Brian's a racist. He doesn't like the black people and he don't want them to have their own month. I want them to have more than a month. I don't even understand. Some things are just like, I don't know. Just makes sense. I don't know what you've been told, but I think this is time for a change. Maybe it's not. Maybe we just need 2 months. Maybe that's what it is. You need March and February to get this fucking popping. Oh, that's it. 2 months. Instead of just treating it as history. Oh my God. Man, this beard, I'm getting real fucking tired of it. I'm getting real tired of the beard. I'm getting real tired of the mask. No, I love the mask. But what I am getting tired of is eating hair. How many hairs have you guys eaten since the beginning of these masks? Don't lie to me. Don't you fucking lie to me. I'll find out. No, but seriously, how many hairs? Every time I'm turning around, I'm pulling hair out of my teeth, out of my fucking mouth. And sometimes you go in for it, and it's too far. You can't get it. And you're just like, fine, build up enough spit, fucking swoosh her around, swallow that fucking hair. That's all you gotta do. Can't get it. She's a lost hair. She's a lost cause. Send her down the pipe, boys. Send her down. I'm getting real tired of it, though. How many hairs am I losing? I'm getting thin up here. I'm getting older. And I can't be having my hairs traveling down into my mask and getting lost and me fucking digesting them. Like, I swear I could just be fed off the hairs I'm nibbling on all day. All day, day. It can't be just me. Fucking fuck, man. I wanna go through a day where I don't eat my own hair. Is it just, do I need to shave my head? And my beard? Is that what it is? What do you think? Should I shave this bitch off? It's getting pretty fucking gnarly. That's what I love about it, is because it's just ridiculous. I don't even give a shit about the beard. I could shave it today, take it tomorrow, I don't care. I could shave my head today or tomorrow, I couldn't care. But I love how ridiculous it's getting. I love it. It makes me laugh. Every time I see my big poofy fucking hair and beard, I'm like, you're fucking ridiculous. And I love it. It's the only reason I keep it. It just entertains me now. More and more longer I get it, I'm like, you're fucking silly. You're a silly little bastard, aren't you? Huh? Maybe I am. What's it to you? Ooh. I've been hearing a lot of stories lately. Do you believe in ghosts? Now, this is a very touchy subject, because I don't, wink wink, believe in ghosts. Now, I gotta say it like that, because there was a point in time in my life that is a very, very strong believer of ghosts. Very strong. But today, wink wink, I do not believe in ghosts. Wink wink. Because ghosts, I think people that are more, it's like a tuning fork. If you're on the same frequency, you're going to see ghosts. If you're more attuned and more open, you probably see ghosts. Like, I feel like children. Children are more attuned, more innocent, more open. There's nothing preventing them from thinking that ghosts wouldn't exist. You know what I mean? We're the ones that are told, no, that can't be possible. And as a child, you don't know what's possible. So you just assume that's probably it, man. What are you talking about? It's not possible. It's like seeing a magic trick and be like, that's not possible. You're like, I just seen it, man. What are you talking about? Well, a kid doesn't realize that was an illusion. They just think it's magic. And same thing with ghosts. I think. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Because ghosts aren't real. Wink, wink. Now, I believed so much in ghosts. I don't know. I had lived in a house that was old. It was old. It was an old fucking rundown house, but the wood that was used to build it was from an old church. Fuck's sakes. Of course it was fucking haunted. Now, if you're in a brand new house, I doubt you've seen ghosts. Like maybe. Like some relative comes back or something. But I don't think it's like that usually. I think it's just spirits in the night. You know? They're moving along in a train. Some get caught here or there. And that's it. Maybe some stay with a house. I don't fucking know, man. Maybe. I don't fucking know. But I think they're there. I think it's energy. I think energy can neither be created nor destroyed. When you die, your energy goes somewhere. Out. Somewhere. And my old house, I felt like you could see them all the time. All the time. And it got so bad, I had to shut it down. Because it's just creepy. And I had to tell myself that I don't believe. I don't believe. Wink, wink. I don't believe. And then I've said that so many times and so vehemently, so insistently, out loud, so that if any ghosts could hear me, they knew I didn't believe. And from then on, I don't think I've seen a ghost. Now, I've seen some other things that still leads me to believe that the time before was still legit. I've had children. And when you see children interact with nothing, and as if it was there, and get shocked when you don't see that something, or they're waving down to a hallway, nothing there, and you ask, what are you waving at, little fella? And it was just like, just my friend, just a little boy, just a little girl. When you see stuff like that, it's just like, and you feel it. You can feel it come through. You know, you get the goosies. You know, but I don't believe. No, sir, I don't believe. Because it's sometimes, I think, if you want, you can open a door, but sometimes that door's it's not worth opening, is it? You don't know what you're even doing. You just... Especially nowadays, 2020, 21, you don't want to fucking open any doors. Come on. Just behave yourself and enjoy living in a world with no ghosts. It's all good. Just don't be doing crazy shit. I never did trust psychics, though. I don't know. That seems like a crock of shit. Ghosts? Honestly, yeah, man, I fucking believe in ghosts. Of course, but I don't. Wink, wink. But fucking psychics and stuff? It seems like a crock of shit. I don't know how I can do one without the other. People can, I think, maybe communicate. I've never communicated with a ghost in my life. I've never thought I could. I never fucking. But it seems like you can see some shit, and it's fucked up. But I've never. But kids, they seem like they can communicate with them. So I don't know. But psychics, I don't know. They don't know you. They fucking pulling in people like it's like key lock. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I'm just talking to this guy now. Man, you couldn't talk to them alive. It's not that easy. Get the fuck out of here. They're not just gonna come to talk to you just because you can talk to them. They don't give a fuck. They couldn't care less. It's just energy. Fucking psychics making money off your pain. That's what I don't like. They're just making money off your pain and your fucking gratitude. Same as anything else, I guess, but they're just lying to you in your face. And you've already given them enough information to go on. Oh, yeah, I just want to do this, do that, blah, blah. Okay, here you go, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, you had a dead one. Oh, okay, yeah. Someone's died. Oh, yeah. Oh, tell me who it was. Fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, they're saying good things. They're missing you. They miss me? Fuck. Come on. Psychics are real. Why weren't they rich? Come on. They just guess the numbers every week. They just get the ghosts to tell them. I guess the ghosts, it's not different. That's not, they couldn't do that. Just predict the future. Still, fucked up. I don't get it. I'm not in. I'm not subscribing. Take me off the mailing list. I don't want no part of no psychics. Well, that's about it, I guess. Look, fuck. Perfect timing, actually, because, of course, my fucking camera is doing its thing where it's counting down and telling me I have 3 minutes left before it shuts me off anyway, because I didn't delete enough, because you guys didn't send me SD cards. So really, it's all your guys' fault. Anyway, fuck. Don't listen to a thing I say. What? Except for this. Enjoy your weekend and do something fucking good. You guys have fun. All right. I'm out.